Hi everyone, I'm Allie and I am a domestic wannabe, and in this video I'm taking you along with me to Aldi to do a little bit of a grocery haul. So I like to start in the Aldi finds aisle, and this tray was so cute. Absolutely perfect for a countertop cute decoration. Now I don't have counter space, so it is definitely not something that would work in my kitchen right now, but a girl can dream because that is so cute. One of the deals that caught my eye was these silicone baking mats. Silicone baking mats are great for baking cookies on, everything like that. And for $5 each, that is a steal. I also noticed these vacuum sealer rolls, a great price at $14. And I kept looking around. I liked these thermoses for $9. But what caught my eye was a divided serving dish, which I think is so cute. I love that little wood plate underneath. It just looks kind of classy. I couldn't find the actual price on it because it was in the wrong spot. But then I spotted this basket and it's on wheels, and I thought it would be perfect for pool towels, to put clean and dirty pool towels in when you're out by the pool. And I saw these cute kids shoes. I had to kick something out of the way to find out, but they were $12, and I just think they were cute with those sharks. Now, spiralizer for $35, which I thought was a great price. And then these divided glass meal prep dishes I thought were absolutely adorable. And of course, I conveniently knocked over signs and drew attention to myself filming randomly in the middle of Aldi. But for you guys, I would do anything. So I put that all back and went right back to those divided dishes. I've become a big fan of glass meal prep dishes, and I love that these have that divider. And then it's like a cork wood, not cork, but a wood cover, which I thought was great. I just didn't know if the cover would be dishwasher safe, which was my only concern with those. And then I found another serving dish, which I thought was cute. After finishing up my shopping at Walmart, I trucked everything home. And I have to say, if you shop at Aldi, make sure you throw a laundry basket in the back of your car. It is so convenient to throw your groceries in. It carries a lot more than bags, and it's just really nice to have in the backseat of your car. I've fallen in love with it. So I just got back from a Walmart and Aldi grocery trip, and this is everything I got. It's around $150 worth of groceries, and I'm gonna go over everything, but I'm gonna start with my freezer stuff, because let's just be honest, this stuff has to get into the freezer. So we do like to just buy these Mama Cozies. They're usually $2.19, and the price has gone up to $3 something. They're the cheapest pizzas they have at Aldi. I absolutely love them. And then what I do is buy a brick of cheese, and then we just shred it and add the cheese, because the only thing it is lacking by itself is proper cheese, in our opinion. So we just get a brick of mozzarella and we shred that down and put it on the top, and it just turns into a really perfect, easy pizza, and we like to have them on hand. My son is a chicken nugget fanatic, so we always make sure we have a stock of those. And then we also like meatballs. There's a lot of different recipes you can make with them, so I knew we were running out, or we are out, or running low. So I snatched up some of those because they go great with, just spaghetti, everything like that. So I'm gonna get my frozen stuff put in the freezer, and then I'll come back and tell you the rest. So now that the frozen food is put away, thought I'd show you everything else I got from Aldi and Walmart. I did get celery, even though we have some still in the fridge. I have high hopes of having it prepped and ready to eat with some peanut butter, because that's a snack that I enjoy. We'll see. And I'm trying to increase how many vegetables I eat in a day. So celery it is. Broccoli, my son and my husband both love raw broccoli, and it is also in a recipe that I'm going to be making. I did get vinegar, a small thing of vinegar, because I do keep vinegar underneath my kitchen sink. And if you watched my kitchen, one of the videos where I cleaned out my kitchen sink, I don't have a lot of space in there for a large one, but I use distilled white vinegar to clean all my vegetables when I get home, so they are ready to eat. I got some baby spinach, and then we got Cosmic Crisp apples. The name made me want to try it, so I did get these, and I'm excited to give them a try. We love apples. So for $150, this includes no meat at all. So no chicken, no beef, no pork, anything like that. I guess I take that back. I did get the ham steak, and I got turkey deli turkey for sandwiches. So getting back to what I got for my Mexican stuffed shells, it's going to take 3 diced tomatoes with green chilies, a can of black beans, some chicken broth. We ran out of ranch dressing, and we are from the Midwest. Ranch is king here. I drink almond milk. I love almonds, unsweetened vanilla almond milk for my coffee. I used to drink a lot of cream in my coffee, but I have found I've been able to switch to this, and it has cut out a lot of calories for me, so I've made that work. I got my son's favorite crackers. I like to always have kind of a backup box, the white cheddar. And we've actually found, well, in our blind taste test, that we thought they were better than Cheez-It. I think they're both great. I have no complaints by the price or the flavor of the Aldi brand. I also did get, so I guess I did get some meat. I say I didn't get meat, but I did. I also got some turkey cheddar brats. I like to have these maybe for a snack. So one link is 120 calories. I'll do that with just a slice of bread and some mustard and ketchup. Some other snack things that I got is I did get the snack combo pack. It's just a nice variety. We have a basket full of snacks in our pantry that we'll all use, but mainly it's for my son. We all use it. And then they have not had these in several weeks of going to Aldi. They have not had them. They finally had them, so I grabbed them. I like to have these with like a tablespoon of peanut butter. It's 15 pieces for 110 calories, which I think is really just a nice snack. Again, with a scoop or 2 of peanut butter, it's fantastic. I also got some feta cheese because I like that as a topping on salads. And then I got 4 different kinds of cheese pasta at Aldi. So I just got this kind, conchiglie. It's shells pasta. So funny story, when I traveled to France, one of the French students that I was with told me that my French was horrid, but my English was even worse. So imagine if he watched this now. I can only imagine he would be impressed. The chips away, so we use that big basket in the back just as a storage, and then we keep kind of grab and go right in front of it. If you've seen my pantry clean out, you know that I don't love this pantry because it is so deep. So that's why I've utilized those storage containers. And then these are brand new shelves. I'm loving them still, and just got all my dry goods put away. And then I pulled out our sandwich container. This stays in our fridge and just basically has everything you would need in it to make a sandwich, or sometimes like toppings to a salad. So it's got the mayonnaise right in there, whatever deli meat we have, cheese, everything is just in one container, and it's easy to pull out. And I found this is probably one of the only systems in my fridge that really does work for us. Then getting everything else put away, the eggs, condiments, our beloved ranch dressing, bread goes into our bread box, and then I went back to drain out those apples. And all I do to dry everything, especially when I'm getting everything washed, instead of changing the water every single time, I just use a towel and let everything kind of air dry naturally on top of that towel. Except any leafy greens, I make sure I get those spun. And then putting my snacks away, we have containers that we put them in. Make sure that they're just, you have an airtight container is really all you need, and that'll keep your dry goods like chips, crackers, everything like that nice and fresh. And then my coffee is getting put into its container. A conchiglie pasta is put away. And that spaghetti, usually I would just buy it in a pound and it just slides right into this container, but they only sell it in the 2 pounds, so I had to use my hands to make everything fit. Luckily it's just my family eating with me, and my hands were washed. So everything that's going in that bag is going to go into the freezer, and I am making vegetable broth soon. I haven't gotten myself to do it yet, but I have 2 bags of vegetable leftover ends, and I'm going to be making a homemade vegetable broth, which I've never done, but I'm determined to do it. So that is what is in that Ziploc bag, and they are now sitting in my freezer waiting to be turned into broth. Now, once I got the herbs done, I did spin them dry, and I got them as dry as possible, and then just wrapped them in paper towel, and I have them stored in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. And the paper towel absorbs any extra moisture, and they have been in, like, they'll stay fresh for a couple weeks. So that is how I just recently stored them this time. It's the first time I'm doing that with herbs, and so far I like it. It's been over a week and a half that they have been in there, so I'm liking that way. Then getting everything put back, you can see I have a sourdough starter that I kept feeding because I kind of forgot about it in the fridge for a while, so I've been feeding it for several days to get it, back up to how it should be. So I'm just giving it one more feeding here. You'd think I'd go to make some sourdough bread, but that was too much of a commitment for this week. So I am not. I'm just getting it fed. And then the next morning, I wanted to just share with you an easy meal prep. This is turkey sausage, and I'm just getting it ground up and cooked. And while that is cooking, I'm getting a baking sheet ready and just putting any kind of bread you have on hand. This needed to get used up because it was it was getting kind of stale. So lined the whole pan with the bread. I did 6 eggs here, and then you're just going to whisk them all up and then add some salt and pepper. Finish getting the ground turkey cooked through. Here's that salt and pepper. Get that whisked, drink your coffee at the same time. We are a multitasking domestic wannabe. And then add the cooked sausage on top. I did a little more than half of the cooked sausage on top. Add a little milk to my egg mixture, and then dumped it all over the bread. Getting everything as covered as much as possible. It does spread a bit, but you want the ends and everything covered. Shred up some shredded cheese. Thought that looked like enough, and then realized, nope, we really love cheese. Add more cheese. Add cheese to your heart's desire to this kind of dish. And then top it with the rest of the sausage, unless you have other plans for the sausage. I just wanted to get it used up. This will bake in the oven. I usually do 350 for about 25 minutes, just checking it to make sure the eggs get cooked through. And then it will last in the fridge for about 4 to 5 days. Or you can even freeze it down for breakfasts to have later. I love this egg bake. It's so easy, and again, it'll feed you for several days. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you stay tuned for more upcoming content from me. Thanks so much. Bye.